you. We have an all-star cast up here. I will announce them from the left to the right. We have cousin Curtis over here, good buddy of mine. We've got the legend Jeffrey Seitz. And then we have my dear, dear friend and colleague and a man I've worked with here at Focal Point, who's also one of our directors and a volunteer here, the guitar legend Jim Nelson. I'd like everyone to put their hands here for the ILLMo boys.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we're going to play a couple of different types of things here because Tom, like us, had his foot in all kinds of different types of music. He was into jug band music. He was into blues, which we love, and was into old-time string band music. Played Irish music as well, and he just played all kinds of stuff. And he was a legendary person, legendary player, and we're gonna miss the hell out of him. Already do. So we're just gonna start with just a fiddle tune. He liked these kind of things like this, and it's called Sweet Bundy. It comes from playing of a great fiddle player in Indiana by the name of Lotus Dickey. Yeah, here we go. Tom could probably do a banjo part on this if he was around. Thank you. Thank you.
You can do whatever you want. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay. We're more or less the novelty act here tonight, so
Yeah.
So have another beer.
Yeah. You know, there's a rule in show business not to follow kids, animals, and Colonel Ford. Oops. Unless you're Marty Stewart or somebody.
Or some other superlative.
All righty. Well, I was over at Tom's house one time and I realized I saw a stack of 78 records, shelves of them. Shelves of 78 records he had in his house, and I was jealous. He had some really great stuff. Bo Carter records and stuff like that. And all I have is records like stuff that this next song we're going to sing I learned off a record I have at my house. So it's called I'm Rolling On, and if you've heard it before, probably by the Monroe Brothers. So, ready? Yep. All right. Go ahead. All right. 1, 2, 3. Southland, sitting in a chair, one arm around my old guitar and the other one around my dear. I'm rolling on, I'm rolling on, I'm rolling on through life, just rolling on. Sitting in the moonlight, blue as blue could be, strumming on my old guitar just to give my poor heart ease. I'm rolling on, I'm rolling on. Rolling on through life, just rolling on. I have no home or money, and everybody turned me down. I always picked the home guitar, it's the only friend I've found. I'm rolling on, I'm rolling on, I'm rolling on through life, just rolling on. Whether I'm in the city or whether I'm in the town, my guitar's always with me, it's the only friend I've found. I'm rolling on, I'm rolling on through life, just rolling on.
Come around, Curtis.
Maybe someday I'll marry if I can find the girl, but I always love my guitar as much as I love her. I'm rolling on, I'm rolling on, I'm rolling on through life, just rolling on. My guitar and I will travel from shore to shore, and when I find that little girl, we'll never travel no more. I'm rolling on, I'm rolling on, rolling on through life, just rolling on. Go rolling, boys. Thank you. Thank you. You can try. If I can make it.
All right. So the next one here, Tom was good friends of all of us up here and stuff, and see him from time to time. Tom and I like cars too, and he had that cool old truck. He had a big dent in the fender. He told me, drove it by the shop one time when he got it running to show it to me. It's like a 49 Ford or something, 48. And it's got a big old dent in the fender, and he told me that he got it from a farmer that used it to chase his horses around, and one time a horse got close and kicked the the truck and put a big old dent in it, you know. And he was kind of proud of that dent. And I can see why. It's pretty cool, because the truck is pretty cool like that. So he also liked, you guys all remember the Geyer Street Sheiks, and yeah, and they like to play old songs, you know, like old cool songs from the early part of the 20th century and stuff. So this is one of those. It's very appropriate now that we've legalized marijuana. It's called If You's a Viper.
Yes. Not if you's a vapor.
Yeah.
If you's a viper.
Yeah, right. And I learned it from Les Jelly Roll Lewis, who was a great blues player in town here, who's no longer with us as well. So, and played steel guitar like Tom did. So all the great guys like that.
We'll send it out to Jodie, huh?
Yeah, we'll send it out to Jodie. Jodie is, yeah, his wife is here. All right, here we go. Ready?
Hope I remember it.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Well, I dream about a river and it's 5 feet long. It's a little too hot, but it's not too strong. And you'll be high, but not for long. If you's a viper, now I'm the king of everything. But I gotta be high before I can sing. Sky is high, and so am I. If you's a viper, now when your throat gets dry, you know you're high, and everything's just dandy. You strut on down to the candy store, bust your gums on peppermint candy. Now you know that your body is sent. You don't give a dang if you don't pay the rent. Light that tea and let it be. If you's a viper, give it to us, cuz. Oh, give it, do it again, now, do it. Now when your throat gets dry, you know you're high, and everything's just dandy. You trot on down to the candy store, bust your gums on peppermint candy. Now you know that your body is sent. You don't give a dang if you don't pay the rent. Light that tea and let it be. If you's a viper, I said, now light that tea, come along with me. If you's a viper, play it one time, boys.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's right.
You got some sticks?
I do.
Good. Sticks. One of those rags. Yeah. Which one you want to do?
Just give us a little second here.
We're gonna play a little mandolin rag for you, and Geoff's gonna beat it out on the drums. I told him there'll be some repercussions after that. Don't knock it, he said. I seem to be in some sort of a snare tonight. I don't know why. But...
If you don't cut that out, I'm gonna stick it to you.
More fun. You know, I've been reading a book on anti-gravity theory lately, and I just can't put the book down. All right, anyway, here's one called the Black Bottom Strut. I hope you enjoy it. If you feel like getting up and strutting, strut your stuff. Strut your stuff. I agree. Here we go. 2, 3. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Mr. Geoff on the drums there.
Mr. Geoff.
Yeah, so all that noise and all that percussion-y stuff can't go by without mentioning Dave Keven. He's a good friend of ours too, and great washboard player that was in the Sheiks and various other groups, and also Michael Prokop, the great bass player. Yeah, heck yeah. These are super people. Steve Moat, talk about him. Super people.
Dare I say, Mark Bernard?
So, Tom liked to play weird music too, unusual stuff. I remember one time we were at this really great fiddle festival up in West Virginia called the Appalachian String Band Festival in Clifftop, West Virginia. And Tom came to it one time and got into the scene. It was like, Tom did a radio show here on KDHX, and he played a bunch of string band stuff and knew all these people, and he got to meet them in person there, and I was really excited about all that. And then he got together with these girls, Leela and Ellie Grace, which are part of the Grace family from down Columbia, Missouri. And they put together, they have a band contest, and they had a non-traditional band contest. And they put together a little deal where the girls danced and Tom played, and he played one of those African tunes that he plays, on the guitar, and had some other stuff, and they just ripped it up on stage. It was really fantastic. And so we're not gonna play that one. We're gonna just play it because I don't know that one. But we're gonna play a weird tune. So because that was kind of a weird tune, and yeah.
They've all been kind of weird.
Yeah, they're all kind of weird when we play them. And
Yeah.
this is called Duck Shoes Rag by the Grinnell Giggers. Where it originally came from. They were from down the Cape Girardeau way and down that way, Sykeston. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Okay. They just said play one more, so that's what we're going to do. Can I show you the back of my shirt, though? Here we go. Yeah. So one time Tom lost his guitar, got it stolen or something like that, and everybody, because they love him so much, they had a big thing down at the Iron Barley to raise money to get him a new guitar, which worked out really great and was very successful. But then after that, Tom decided to take the thing and make it into a charity event every year after that for other things and other people, like the Cabrini Green School's music program and Lift for Life and things like that. So yeah, it was really amazing, and he kept that thing going. Until COVID came, kind of knocked it a little bit, but that was an amazing thing. So that's where the shirt's from.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh. What do you
All right, one more here. We're going to do a good old Ozarky tune. Tom spent a lot of time down in the Ozarks and learned a bunch of music down there too. So here we go. This is called "The Quail Was Pretty Bird."
And this one's going out to Bob Breidenbach's wife.
All right.
She's raises quails. She raises quail.
All right, right?
Yeah.
My mom used to raise hell. All right, here we go. Thank you very much, folks.
Thank you very much.